Are you curious what the difference is between a buyer's market and a seller's market? Well, let me try to explain to you in easy Econ 101 terms. So essentially, a seller's market is when there is more demand than there is supply. Therefore, sellers do not have to negotiate very much. When it's a buyer's market, it means that there is more supply than there is demand. So when you're looking at it in terms of numbers, as a realtor, we would look at essentially, okay, if there are 100 properties on the market and 50 of them sold last month, then 100 divided by 50 is 2, meaning that there's only 2 months worth of inventory if no other properties came on the market, which would put it in a very strong seller's market. Things are flying off the shelf and they do not have to negotiate. If there are 100 properties on the market and only 10 of them sold last month, then 100 divided by 10 would be 10, putting us in a very strong buyer's market. There are strong negotiations that a buyer could do and get a great deal. Typically, anything under 5 would be considered a seller's market, and anything over 7 would be considered a buyer's market. Between about 5 and 7 would be considered a balanced market where negotiations could go back and forth.